Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial. How you are doing? In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I make the upper part of this tie. Remember in my last tutorial we made the down part in which I padded my hip. Do well to watch that as well. Please, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. God bless you. Let's get down to it. So I'm going to drop this on my brown paper here and I'm going to be using my marker, right? So the first thing I'm going to do now, I'll come down half an inch for my guideline. Then I'll mark the neck with 3.5 inches. Then the shoulder plus half an inch is 8 inches. Then I'll also come down the 8 inches this way. This will serve as my chest line. Then I'm going to make this way a straight line. Then I'll come down 1 inch for my slope. I'll go up half an inch for my shoulder seam. Also mark this half an inch up to shoulder seam. I'll be coming down for my bust, which is 10, and my under bust, which is 14. And the length is going to be 16. My half length is 16 plus half an inch to join it at the down part and make this into a straight line. I'm going to divide what I have here by 2, which is 7 inches divided by 2, which is 3.5. Then from there I'm going to come in 0.75 this way. Then for my chest line I'm going to mark my bust circumference divided by 4, which is 9.25. I'll mark it there and I'll connect this to this to this. My nipple to nipple measurement plus half an inch to sew back, which is 4.25. That's it there. I'll mark it on the bust line as well. Then on this side I'm going to come in half an inch this way. Then I'm going to come in half an inch this way. Then I'll go out by 2 inches this way. Then on the under bust line I'm going to come in half an inch this way too. Also going to go in 2 inches this way, and I'll connect this straight down with my straight ruler. Connect this straight down with my straight ruler this way. Then I'll place my ruler this way and connect for my bust point to this back leg here. Then I'll connect this to my midpoint with my ruler this way. And I'll connect it this way. Then from this midpoint, I'm going to come down 2 inches, which is there. And I'll place my ruler this way, 2 inches. Then I'm also going to go up. From here, I'll go up 1 inch, which is this place. And I'll place my ruler this way and connect this. Then I'm going to come up 1.5 inches, mark it this way. Then I'm going to measure the dart that is passed through here, which is half an inch. I'm going to replace it here this way, half an inch. Then I'm going to add the 1 inch to join this back. I'll add it here. Then 1.5 inches for side seam. I'll also add it here. I'll connect this to this as my new armhole. Then I'll come down from here. I'll come down half an inch on this chest line. I'll come down half an inch this way. Then I'm going to connect this to this half an inch. My waist, I will measure my waist circumference divided by 4, which is 7.5, which is here. Then here to here, I have 2.5 inches, right? This is 2.5. So I'll replace it here too, which is here. Then I'll need 1 inch to join this back, which is here. Then 1.5 inches for side seam, which is here. So I'll connect this point to this point. So I'm going to create the neck part now. What I'm going to do, from my chest line, I'm going to go up 1.25, which is here. Then I'm going to curve it to come and meet this point here. So I'll just place my curve ruler, will not be able to do justice to this for me. I'll just curve it this way. Then I'll connect from here. I will measure 1 inch this way. I'll connect this point to my neck width. At this point here, I'm going to go up 1/2 inch. Then I'll connect it to my dart leg here. Connect it to my dart leg this way. So this is it now. This is for the front. I'll put this aside. I'm doing this. I'll mark for my zip allowance, 1.5 inches for my zip allowance this way. Then from here, I'm going to measure my neck width to 3.5 inches. Then shoulder 8 inches. Then I'm also going to come down that 8 inches. So this will be my chest line. Then I'll come down for my slope 1 inch, go up 1/2 inch for my shoulder seam. Then connect this off this way. To serve as my chest line, so I'm going to use this line. Then I'll come down for my neck depth for the back. I'll be making use of 1 inch for my neck depth. I'll connect this to meet my neck width. Then from my neck depth, I will measure down 1.5 inches for the opening at the back. So now, from this 1 inch that we've already came down now, so that our zip will not be bulgy at the back. So what I'm going to do is that from here now, I'm going to measure 1 inch this way. Then I'll connect this to this. I'll place my ruler this way. Connect this point together this way. Then from here, I'll mark 1 inch this way. And I'll connect it to meet this. Now this is all. So this will be my zipper allowance. This will be my zip from here. So for this point now, I'll be marking my waist circumference divided by 4, which is 7.5. I'll mark it here. Then I'll mark 1 inch for that. I'll mark it here too. So I'll measure from here my nipple to nipple, which is 4 inches. And I'll mark 1/2 inch on both sides. My nipple to nipple is 4.25. Then I'll mark 1/2 inch on both sides, which is this. Also mark it here too. So now I'm I'm going to connect this point to this point this way. Connect this point to this point this way. So this is going up. So now I'm going to measure my bust circumference divided by 4, which is 7.5 inches, plus 1 inch for this, which is 8.5, plus 1 inch to sew this, which is 9.5, plus side seam allowance of 1.5 inches, which is here. Then on my chest line, I'm going to measure my bust circumference divided by 4, which is 9.25, plus 1 inch to sew this, which is 10.25, plus 1.5 inches side seam, which is here. So I'll connect this point to this point. I'll connect this point to this point to this point. Now, depend on how high. If you want to maintain this line, you can do that. But I want it to be a bit high, so I'll take go up 1 inch this way, and I'll connect this point to this point. The opening and the back. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to measure from here this way 2.5 inches. I'm going to measure 2.5 inches from here this way. Then I'll come down from my neck depth at the back 1.5. Then I'm going to place my ruler this way. Then I'm going to connect it this way. Hope that is clear. So I'll be cutting this out. So I have already sewn this now. Turn it to the right side. I'll just join this. This is the lining for the front. And I added my cup here. I just stitch it this way, arrange it properly this way, right? So this is for the front and this is for the back. So greater this loop. This is the lining for this and for this. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to place this way. Place this way and place the lining on it this way. I'm going to sew this with half an inch this way, half an inch, half an inch, half an inch. Now make sure that this enter inside. I'll sew this with half an inch this way, and I'll flip it back like this. This will be going under this way, and this will come up this way. I'll also do the same thing to this other side as well. For this front, I'm just going to bring my yoke this way. I'm just going to flip it this way. I'm going to flip it this way. And I'm going to sew it with half an inch this way, half an inch, half an inch, half an inch, and I'll flip it to the wrong side. So that's it for this now. I'll do that now, come back to show you. So here is what we have now after fixing the yoke on it for both back and front, right? And I've also turned it on this shoulder with my half an inch seam allowance. So turning it to the wrong side, this is what we have here. So you can see it now. So this is the part that I will fix my zip, and I will be putting a button here to hook it this way, right? So this is all about it, guys. You can see how beautiful it is now. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead to fix my sleeve here, then join it to the down part. Remember the skirt we made in our last tutorial. If you are yet to watch that video on how I pad my hip, this is the skirt we made in my last tutorial, right? Very beautiful, guys. So I pad the hip. If you have yet to see this video, you need to go and watch it to see how I did this. So I'm just going to go ahead now and place it right side face each other this way. Then I'm going to sew it with half an inch, then flip it out, after which I will sew my zip at the back side, fix my sleeve, and that will be the end of this video. I'm going to show you the final look. So see you in my next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in my next one. Bye.